Hi everyone, it's Joyce with Fantasy Jewelry Box. Thanks for coming by our YouTube channel as always. This is our second video on our YouTube channel. If you haven't seen our first one, we're going to have a link to it at the end of the video at the bottom of the screen, so don't forget to check it out. It's a video on summer trends, really cute stuff that we have in stores right now. Some of it on sale, you don't want to miss it. For this second video, we thought it'd be kind of cool to give you guys a little bit of background on our store if you're not familiar with it. If you're not familiar with it, shame on you because you've been missing out this entire time. But not to worry, we still have a lot of pieces for you to choose from. But Fantasy Jewelry Box started out a few years ago as a website selling mainly cubic zirconia jewelry and sterling silver jewelry. And you know what? Clientele really loved the items that they had and kept coming back and the audience kept getting bigger, and today they're one of the best-selling jewelry sets on the web right now. They not only just have cubic zirconia and sterling jewelry, but they've branched out to statement jewelry, fashion jewelry, celebrity-inspired jewelry. Any type of jewelry you're looking for, you're going to be able to find it on this site. For me, I was introduced to Fantasy Jewelry Box, I want to say 3-4 years ago when I was working in the fashion editorial and styling business. So I was a fashion editor and a stylist for magazines, websites, and also for TV shows. And I was very drawn to using Fantasy Jewelry Box's pieces for my segments and for my fashion shoots because not only do they look good, but the majority of their pieces are under $100, under $50, and that's a big draw for me because I like showing pieces that people can afford. If you show a $20,000 necklace, yes, it's going to look beautiful, but how many people can actually buy it? So I love that I could show these beautiful pieces and people could still afford to buy it as well and add it to their own jewelry collections. Honestly, I am also a Fantasy Jewelry Box customer. As you can see from this box, this is actually a necklace that I had ordered for myself, paid for myself, and this is what I got in the mail. I mean, it got this cute little pink box. I love the attention to detail that they do with the packaging because it feels like I bought myself a little gift. I got a little pink box to open and everything, and if I had bought it for somebody else, I wouldn't have had to worry about wrapping it because this just looks so cute itself. So you open the cute little box, and in the little box, I ended up getting this cute little black velvet bag that adds a touch of elegance and it makes it even more special too, I feel like. And I ended up getting myself the Gwendolyn's necklace. It's one of their vintage inspired pieces. I'm a huge fan of vintage inspired pieces and antique style designs as well. But this is the Gwendolyn silver mesh necklace. And even though it's plain silver, I think it's anything but plain. I mean, it's all braided and it looks kind of sexy, I feel like. And adding it to a simple black top like this, I just feel like transformed. I mean, I have a really bad hair day going on. Don't judge me. It was one of those days where I spent like an hour trying to get to do what I wanted to do and it just wasn't working at all. So I just tossed it up into a quick bun. But anyway, wearing this necklace doesn't make me feel so bad about the hair that's on top of my head right now. So I'm just going to keep this on for the rest of the video because it makes me feel pretty. But what I want to show you that's really cool about this necklace is that even though it's a vintage inspired piece and Fantasy Jewelry Box has a huge selection of vintage inspired pieces, they keep up to date with modern technology. So it has a magnetic closure. So easy to use, so easy to put on yourself. And if you're worried about, the necklace getting tugged and the magnetic closure opening when it's being tugged, Fantasy Jewelry Box is also very logical with their designs and it comes with a toggle closure as well. So you do the magnetic, you do the toggle, and you get double security with this piece. You don't have to worry about losing it. Okay, so I'm going to keep this on. And back to what I was saying about Fantasy Jewelry Box and their background, they've always been known for their imitation diamond jewelry. And it's pretty easy to see why. I can't talk right now. It's pretty easy to see why, I think. Here is one of their best-selling designs. It's their Isla antique style engagement ring. It's cubic zirconia, but what I'm a huge fan of as well is that the cubic zirconia pieces at Fantasy Jewelry Box, they're really high quality, and the cuts are fantastic, and they shine and glitter so much that it really makes you feel like you're wearing the real thing. It's just a lot more affordable. I mean, this design is under $50. A real diamond, no way you could get it for that price. I think it looks great on as an engagement ring. Diamonds look good, I feel like. But if you're not looking for an engagement ring, as the girl who's not engaged or married, I like the idea of getting diamonds as right hand rings, because there's no reason why we can't wear beautiful diamonds or imitation diamonds just because a man didn't give us one. So maybe that's the woman lib inside of me talking or something. But cubic zirconia jewelry, love it. Also because when you go on vacation, you don't have to worry too much about losing your real diamonds. Your real diamonds when you're on vacation keep locked away, because when you're doing activities on the beach, in the water, whatever, there's more of a chance of you losing it. And if you lose it in the water, you lose it in the sand, really small chance that you're going to be able to find it. So this piece is not only fashionable, but because of the affordable price, it's not going to hurt as much if you do lose it. So keep these in mind when you're going on vacation. Another thing Fantasy Jewelry Box is known for are their faux pearl pieces, because again, this is something, you're wearing it, it looks real. I mean, these are synthetic pearls, but who's going to know? And they're going to run you $27 on the site right now. Not only that, but they have these marquee diamond accents on top that make a cute little flower. And the tiny size of these makes these great for everyday wear. Sorry, if you guys saw the first video, you know that I don't have my ears pierced, so I can't model them on for you. I have to hold them up for you. But when I say everyday wear for these, I really do mean everyday wear, because they're going to go with everything, because the colors, I mean, white and clear. What doesn't white and clear go with? And then you have a night out to go with. They look fancy enough for that. You have to go to work. They look conservative enough for that. You just want to wear them with something cute. Go for it. I mean, everyday wear piece, $27. Add it to your jewelry collection right now. Now, remember when I was talking about branching out? So this is one of their fashion jewelry pieces that I am in love with. Actually, I think after this video, I'm going to probably buy one for myself as well. This is a rose gold heart ring. Back in the day, rose gold was actually more popular than yellow gold and white gold. And for me, I love rose gold because it just looks so romantic. It's a little hard to see in the video, but I'm sure all of you have seen rose gold at some point. And I fell in love with this design because the heart just looks so fluid. And I mean, it just wraps in such a sleek circle. I think I'll keep this piece on too for the video. But when you see this in person, what's fantastic about it is that the cubic zirconia are actually a very, very light pink, which accents and complements the rose gold so well as well. So this is something that you're going to want to look into for yourself. Little glitz and glam for my right hand right here. Another thing Fantasy Jewelry Box is known for, designer-inspired jewelry. Look how pretty that is. I mean, it looks just like the real thing. Nobody's going to know it's not. Just don't say anything. If they don't say anything, you don't say anything. And we won't tell on you. Easy to open. You can slip it right on. It's under $100. You're not paying designer prices at all. So stock up on those pieces here. Something else Fantasy Jewelry Box has become really famous for, celebrity-inspired jewelry. I mean, anything that a Hollywood star wears or a famous singer wears, it becomes popular right away. This is a spike stretch bracelet. I've seen similar pieces on like Rihanna and Ashley Tisdale. This one's only $35. You know it's a lot cheaper than theirs, and it looks just as good as theirs. We've been featured in magazines like People Style Watch, Us Magazine for our celebrity-inspired pieces. So this is something that you're going to want to come back and check out. But I guess bottom line, what I'm trying to say is that Fantasy Jewelry Box, one of the best-selling jewelry sites on the web right now for a reason. Please come back, check out our stuff. We're positive that you're going to find something that will fit your personality, your wardrobe, your jewelry collection, more than one item. We're pretty sure you're going to want to buy for yourself. Oh, and also, if you didn't check out our first video on summer trends, click on the link below. It'll take you to it. You're not going to want to miss it. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time.